This is the song that plays on the Runaway Guys Player game.
Damn it! You know what? You know what? It has shown up. Right, I can do this one finally now.
Yahoo!
That's not the right one. Why are you here, Mario? It should have been this one. Which didn't play. Cool! Everything is broken! So it's a normal stream.
Everything is broken. Woo!
Alright, so Tom, what is your experience with Sticker Star?
When I was working at GameStop, they let you take games out for like a couple days to play them. I tried it then and was like, nope.
Smart. I paid $40.
I paid full price too.
I've acknowledged this. Oh, all right.
Thought that would have got me in a fight, honestly, not just damage.
I've acknowledged this in the past. There's a tweet that I made the night that Sticker Star was releasing on the eShop where I said, buying Sticker Star tonight and so should you, and how innocent I was.
I remember that post.
Yes.
Good times. Good innocent times.
How naive I was. How innocent. How full of hope. How young.
I mean, that was 7 years ago, so yes, you were in fact young at the time.
So I gotta say, John, this far in, what do you feel about this game, seeing it?
It's weird. I remember some things about this, and I just remember, like, I'm amazed at some of the bad things I apparently just blocked out of my mind. Oh, I wanted to jump, damn it.
The game was like, no jump, only peel.
It is, I like legitimately, like, I did not run when I played this game through to completion. So it's also weirding me out getting used to the run mechanic.
Did you just not think about the fact that if you ran, then everything would be fine?
No, I just fought everything, because I was like, I don't want to run out of money.
I've been Let's Playing Super Paper Mario, so I'm just like, just go 3D there, there's something there.
Yeah, Super Mario is the ultimate, you never know. I would be willing to bet that we don't know truly everything in that game because of how much flipping to 3D you like can do to make crazy stuff happen.
I'm so bad when it comes to like remembering game mechanics, I just ignore half of the like the pixels. Not even on purpose, but like,
well, that guy decayed until he was a shoe. I guess leather is the skin.
They only mummified his foot. That's why the shoe is there.
Yeah, the shoe just like the skin in his foot just mummified into leather, and so it's like now the shape of a boot.
Hit him with some water, and he'll turn into Thomas.
Turn to what?
Yeah, I was trying to figure that one out.
It was Emile, you should know that one. Wet bone.
Oh, right. I was like, is this a reference to like the Thomas is Alone game or something?
No. It was a Steven and Friends reference.
Yeah, I was there for that. I just didn't know it was that Thomas.
Yeah.
That was such a funny one. I like how he just went, ooh, at the end.
Ooh, wet bone.
I was so upset that he had this super cool idea, but because we weren't all best friends, some of us couldn't play right away. And he's like, wait, how do you add people?
I can't dig!
That was such a cool idea.
Yeah. Also very on brand for Thomas.
Mm-hmm. He's such a weirdo, and I love it.
A hippo part.
Plus hippos. We've got 5 more hippos, guys.
A hippopotamus.
Mario's max hippos is now 50.
John, you'd love Color Splash then, because it's basically more of the same soundtrack.
Oh,
Color Splash is a really good soundtrack, actually.
Damn. It's just a shame that I don't know if I want to play that right now. I have to play an RPG for the for our Patreon podcast right now. We're doing Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass.
Well, good news for you. Bad Paper Mario isn't a real RPG. No kidding.
But I'm just like, I'm a little burned on RPGs right now.
Are you... Okay, I see this argument a lot, and I want to know what you think of it, John.
Okay.
Does this count as an RPG? Because it fundamentally lacks so many things that people classify RPGs under.
I would argue because it... Oh, right. I would argue simply because it has... You know, you can get into turn-based combat. Yeah, it's an RPG.
Okay. Because a lot of people say that the fact that the only stat is health There's not really, you can't really strategize as much. The fact that a lot of it is just out of your control.
It's a very simple RPG.
Yeah.
There's
there's
something that I could see that. I think I could see that, even though a lot of things that I would classify an RPG under, it does have some of the parts there, and I could call it a very simple one.
What was the name of that one RPG where it's like your kids on Halloween and like your whatever costume you're wearing is
Costume Quest.
Yeah,
And that got a
was
sequel
awesome.
too. Costume Quest 2 was great.
Did you ever do the playthrough where you had to play as the candy corn all the way through?
Oh no, because I don't hate myself that much. I never played the sequel. I heard the sequel was also pretty good. It just kind of came and went.
I haven't played it either.
There's this oh sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, go for it.
It was something completely unrelated.
Yeah, Luca LP, the first one. Yeah, that's when we were living together. Or when we first started living together, rather.
To those that don't know, that whatever costume you're wearing in Costume Quest, like you gain that power. So when you're wearing the candy corn costume, you just stand there. You're a candy corn. You can't do anything.
Yeah, you gain the power of candy
You
corn.
become edible. There's this YouTube poop that I've been trying to find
There
for
it
years.
is.
I've seen it once.
I knew it was around here somewhere.
It was in a tweet, and I think, John, you were actually the one who showed it to me time, and you had it playing on your phone. It was a YouTube poop of the reveal of Paper Mario Color Splash in the Nintendo Direct, and it edited Bill Trinin's introduction of the game. So he says, in the Paper Mario series, something is horribly wrong. Every new entry in this beloved franchise is being slowly drained of its beloved genre. It was so good.
I remember hearing this, but I do not remember when I actually, like, showed that to you.
It was so funny, and, like, I remember it went on for, like, another minute after that, but I don't remember anything about it, and I can't find it again. So if anyone knows where it is, please tweet it at me, because I would love to watch this thing again. It was so funny, but it's really hard to find tweets again, like video tweets without any text related to them, like any text in the post years later. Paper Mario Color Splash is very wrong. I remember that. I remember that I didn't have trouble running because the action command for press A 5 times, but I've noticed it failing for you, and I don't doubt that you're mashing. So I wonder what the difference was between this playthrough and
Why did it give me that one?
You cut out when you initially laughed, so it was like a very like sudden end to a wheeze.
Oh, that was why I heard guitar, because he was just sitting there chilling.
It reminds me of the scene from the Road to El Dorado, where Manuel is playing the guitar.
Oh, hey, nice. I'm gonna guess based on the laugh, it is the correct one.
Okay, I want to send it to you. Alright, I'll send it to you so you can, like, play the audio for people, because, like, that's all you need.
Alright, hang on. I'll make
Well, this is made by the Lonely Goomba. I'm surprised.
Latest entry in this beloved series, Paper Mario Color Splash, is currently planned for release in 2016. But something is very wrong. In the Paper Mario series, we always challenge ourselves to do something very wrong. To make sense of all this, it's up to Paper Mario to do something very wrong. And just about every other game in this beloved series is being drained of its satisfying genre, bit by bit. Paper Mario Color Splash is very wrong.
Good lord.
I love it! I don't even think
I love the
Color Splash is
very
that bad.
quiet bit by bit.
Bit by bit.
I don't even think Color Splash is that bad, though, but it's just really satisfying.
Oh shoot, is this the area where I have to go down that way?
Another thing about Sticker Star, I think, that just made it so much worse is that it came out in that weird time shortly after, like, the Wii era, where Nintendo just refused to make anything the way people wanted. You know, like, where they were just focused on family fun and nothing else.
You got
Like
the
simple fun.
jackhammer.
Where it's just like, well, we'll make a new Chibi Robo, but we won't actually make it a Chibi Robo game. Or, you know, we'll make Paper Mario, but it won't have any of the things you actually liked about it. Or, we'll make Mario Party but with a dumb car that no one likes, and then we'll make another one with the same dumb car.
They were very focused on trying to make something new.
That's just Nintendo's MO, though. They always like making new things, and they hate doing anything but improving, is quote unquote.
Yeah, it was at the time though where it was focused really weirdly, where it was just this time where it wasn't really improving on it. It was like, let's just make something but not the actual thing.
I mean, I'll admit that there's a lot wrong with Star Fox Zero, but man, if it's not like one of the better Star Fox games I played.
I feel like the Star Fox Zero's issue is its controls. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Star Fox Zero...
it just takes time to get used to, but it's like nobody wants to learn to get used to them.
My issue with Star Fox Zero is that by the time you learn the controls, the incredibly short game is over, and with no battle mode, you have no further incentive to actually learn.
Yeah, that's a big weakness. It's very short.
Yeah, it's like so short, but has such a harsh learning curve that it's self-defeating.
I do not remember if I went left or right last time I was here.
Like, it seems like they tried to do the same thing with Star Fox 60 that they did with Star Fox 64, where they want to try to entice you to play it over again, like in the arcade mode, but there's no point really. Star Fox Zero was another reboot. Okay, but if when your previous story-driven game was Star Fox Command, I'd want to reboot it too.
I remember a lot of people
that is
really
canonically the end of the
which...
storyline, isn't it?
Actually, Nintendo employees have said that game is non-canon.
Star Fox Command?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I knew tons of people that were like, okay, but which storyline is canon? Like, can we know that? And then they just didn't make a game for like 10 years, and then it was reboots. They were like really upset that like they made such a confusing story, like which one is canon, and then no one could know.
Command reads like a bad fan fiction.
That's because it is a bad fan fiction.
It really is. Yeah.
I love how
really bizarre
insane they
where,
get.
Like Falco gets like drunk in a bar and like drowns his sorrows.
No, that's Fox that gets drunk in the bar, sorrows, and then Falco convinces them to become F-Zero racers or whatever.
That is the only acceptable ending to that game.
You know, like the one where Crystal becomes like a bad girl or something like that, or I'm trying to remember what it is. Did she start dating Panther? I think it is.
She starts dating Panther after Starwolf saves.
Whoa, that's a good sticker.
She starts dating Panther after. Yeah, there we go. Cursed.
Fuck you, game. Really?
Oh my god.
She starts dating
I can't get
Panther.
What? All because you didn't have space in the
Paper Mario Sticker Star.
She starts dating
Paper
Panther.
Mario Sticker Star, indeed.
Dating Panther after Starwolf like saves the galaxy from the Angler Empire, and then everyone's like, oh, but Crystal betrayed Star Fox team, and that like gets to her, so she becomes a mercenary named Cursed.
Oh right, that's what it is.
Cursed. I thought you were making jokes about Kirsty.
Nope. Nah, I'm just gonna get out of here if I can.
Tom will never finish this sentence. I'm trying.
In Tom's defense, is a pretty stupid sentence.
Yeah. On top of that, they explore everybody's relationship in Star Fox Command. Slippy has a fiance. There's the love triangle with Fox, Crystal, and Panther. There's subtext with Falco and Cat. And Peppy has a daughter.
Oh, there it is. There's the opening prompt. I guess you can't open it from that side. Never mind.
Spoilers for the LP. How old is that game?
It's
14 years. It's 14 years old.
Older than this, and this is already like 9 years old. I tried to jump, but Mario tried to open the coffin instead.
I don't know what was inside.
Subtext in heavy quotes. If you spell subtext in all caps, then that's what the subtext is. All cat.
Do you mean it's heavy-handed? No. Oh yeah, there we go. That's how we get up here. And then we jump down here. No, we don't. Oh yeah, it resets you.
If we jump down here, ow!
I keep finding new ways to be surprised by this thing.
Welcome to the Proton John stream, where we discover new things for you to hate.
Is this game? You know, okay, you know that if a tree falls in a forest, no one's around to hear it. Does it make a sound?
Yeah.
Can this game be canon if nothing of value happens in it and it's never brought up again?
There are so many games that have nothing of value happen in it.
Fair enough, I guess.
I kind of wonder
at
if
least those get references in later games to show that they happened. This never gets like Kirsty's not even mentioned in Color Splash.
I was gonna say, like, I wonder, like, if anything in this game is mentioned in Color Splash.
No, it's not.
Jesus.
Color Splash is an objectively better game that doesn't reference Sticker Star at all. There's that tornado there. With how blurry this is, I didn't see that plug. This is actually the third of the big stories that I want to share. So you can't even see that plug at all unless you go up next to the tornado. And it's also blurry at that. I got to this level. I got to the gate where you need all of the scraps of the tablet pieces. And I couldn't find the last one. I can't come here and I couldn't figure out what to do though, and then I found out this place is required because it had a scrap in it. So I went in here, saw that there was the tornado, and I was trying to think of all of the things that I had seen throughout the game. My best guess was the faucet perhaps making it rain and getting rid of the sandstorm that way, because I didn't find the vacuum. The vacuum is in Surfshine Harbor. I went there once, couldn't really do anything, so I didn't go back there. But the problem was I'd already used the faucet, and I couldn't remember what level it was in. And the game doesn't tell you about purchasing the things from the toad in the back alley. I didn't know that that was in the game. So I thought the only way to do this was to go back through all the previous levels and find the faucet again, systematically playing through each one until I found it. So I had gone through a bunch of previous levels, trying to find it. Eventually, I think I'd spent about an hour looking for it, just backtracking, trying to find the faucet. I finally get it. I go into that level. I stick it into that box. And because it was wrong, it disappeared forever. I actually shouted no when that happened. Closed my 3DS, and I didn't play it again for the rest of the day. I was so angry. Already, I wasn't having fun with World 2 for so many reasons. Everything that I've mentioned up to this point, and then that happened. It was, I think it is actually the angriest a video game had made me in that point. It was unbelievable. And it was because the game didn't explain things. It was just due to how obtuse the puzzles were, having to find that thing again. It was awful. And I didn't even know the vacuum was in the game. Like the Surfshine Harbor, it wasn't there.
I like the way you get the real items better in Color Splash, too, with the squeezing.
Yeah. With the squeezing?
That's better.
Squeezing.
Yeah, squeezing.
I got the goods. Take your
I remember that, John, I told you that story, and you were the one who told me about this toad that's in this back alley.
Oh, yeah.
You want the faucet, huh? Gonna cost you 120 coins.
It's that one NPC that shows up and tells you that there's a shop open over here. That's the only hint you ever get that this is even a thing. And he vaguely, this shopkeep, the Stay Perky guy, vaguely tells you, like, yeah, I can hook you up with other things. That's it. You just had to know to pop over here.
The camera doesn't even pan over until you're, like, up against...
Okay, Chad, I got over my squeezing addiction.
Did you, though? Have you got over your perky addiction?
As long as I don't play Color Splash again, it'll be fine.
Now he has a turnip addiction. Yo, Tom, that video, amazing, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Good call on Howl the Mountain King.
Oh, man. I don't know how I'm going to sell all those turnips.
You're going to have to just do a stream dedicated to going somewhere and getting rid of them all. Like, there's
That's
no
what
other
I'm
way.
planning on doing.
How many did you buy?
27 million worth?
No, it was 23 million.
Oh, that's much better, Tom. Thanks.
I guess 4 million less. It's
Did you fill every square in the town?
No, in my town, yes, not the island, not the whole island, though.
Okay.
The whole island would. I did the math on that one. That would take 800,000 turnips to fill up the whole island. I bought.
I thought I was overdoing it with about 6 million this week.
I bought 212,000 turnips.
Go for it, vacuum. You can do it.
You better hope at least 7 people have good prices this week. I was saying, so, yeah, I have a strong history with this merely 2-screen area.
If, I'm trying to think now. Depending on the high price I get, I might be able to turn 100 million bells,
Do we know what the limit is for what you can have in your bank account in that game?
No, but there's a part of me that wants to try to see if I can go for $1 billion. Do I need that many turnips? No, but it's funny.
Now we're in an episode of SpongeBob.
Do you think he can put his feet down?
No.
Oh, hey, man.
That's as down as it
props for
goes.
restoring the oasis back to the way it was. I'm sure you know this, but when you're in the desert, water is the bomb. Seriously, I haven't felt this mellow in pretty much forever.
Ahem.
So I kind of changed in a hurry, so it might still be a mess inside. It's no biggie, though. You should be able to take a load off and relax, too.
You should be able to take a load off and relax too! You can't move in on my territory!
He let me, though.
Oh, I thought you sleep in
No,
the
I
bed.
meant Tom doing the voice!
Oh.
Hey, man, just chill.
Would you like some shaved ice?
Ah, shaved ice.
Who wants to play Sticker Star at 3 a.m.?
Oh boy, 3 a.m. We still need to get the
gonna make
third
a
piece of the tablet, too, to be fair. Don't forget that.
Yeah, we're
make a
missing a
joke
piece
like-
from one of the earlier stages. Do you want to go check out the forest then and then call it?
Sure.
It's gonna make a joke like, you know, next time on Proton, John plays Paper Mario Sticker Star while I talk over it.
Yeah.
If this comes up on Cookie, maybe you can like call me on short notice to see if I can make it.
I have tried to call you on short notice before. I know that is not how that works. Oh, right, we need the trumpet if we're gonna do that.
I mean, if it means complaining about Sticker Star, I will make time.
Well, that rate, you should just come on for an actual cookie stream.
Yeah, but how do we know it's gonna be Sticker? Okay.
You like Cocoms can literally suggest a game.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where the Halo Reach joke came from.
Yeah.
I love that alert so much. That's such a good Colosseum moment too.
I feel bad that some of my favorite Colosseum moments are the segments I'm in, so that's why I'm like, I always have to specify like, these are the segments I like that I was not in, just for reference's sake. Because I still really love Josh doing art. I think that's one of the
that
best
was
segments
amazing.
we
Oh,
had.
Josh does art is great. I want that to come back in the future, and if we
Oh, it's a shiny Wario. You gonna catch him? You got him. Good job, Espionata.
If it's out in Myrtle Beach, Mal can bring her art supplies and stuff.
Yeah, that's one that we could probably do in person.
Which-
I'm sad we could never do Chaos Cookie again unless it's online.
Or for whatever reason, we
Well,
somehow hosted Coliseum in Calgary.
Tom, with the way
Could
that you do
could happen.
turnips, maybe you could advise John how to get all of his games over the same time.
I don't think that's how that works.
It'll take a very long time, John.
Remember that time where the TSA worker was saying that you were coming over the border to sell your games and that you
Sure
were lying to
do.
him?
I had
And
no
you had to actually
sleep.
show
That
him, like, your YouTube
sucked.
channel?
I tried. They wouldn't let me.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like I'm fine with no more Chaos Cookie. That's fair. He was one of the few people that had to do data entry.
Good morning, Wiggler. Really got a good night's sleep.
Well, Wiggler supposedly knows the forest pretty well, so I bet we can get some good info from him. Just ignore the fact that he keeps referring to himself in the third person.
It almost reminds me of Color Splash Morton. Bring Morton pedal stool.
Yeah.
When the Wiggler gets to Wiggler's house, Wiggler would have you
Come
look
on!
at
Wiggler! Mario! Did you see that? Wiggler just disappeared. Huh? You don't seem too phased. I guess maybe he wasn't having that much fun and decided to run back to his house. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I'm not sure where Wiggler lives, but I'm sure it's in this forest somewhere. Let's keep going. Curtsy is kind of an idiot.
Gee, I didn't know, and I'm like, Kirsty, what help do you have in this area? And she's like, the wind here feels nice in my hair.
Wait, you have hair? Oh shit.
Yeah, three spikes.
Oh yeah. This world sucks.
Oh yeah, this world's awful. It's 16 levels, and you can get them in any order with like jumping around. Where it's like, okay, now you got to go to level 6, now you got to go to level 12, now you got to go to level 1. It's 16 levels.
And there's
I thought
poison
World
everywhere,
Series
so you take a
back, this is
ton of
worse.
damage.
Kirsty.
Wiggler's speech is about the only thing that's good about it, and you only see it at the very beginning and very.
So, you know how I could clearly see that falling down
and
there was a bad
Sniffer
idea? I couldn't.
Yeah.
That's the joke.
Sniffer with it is also good. Okay, it's 12 levels. 12 levels. Because we probably won't see it, I also want to tell this. This level, I think, is one of the worst examples of the game's puzzle solving, where there's this level that goes on and on and on and on and on. I think it was like 30, 40 minutes to get through it or something like that when I did it the first time. You get all the way to the end of it, and right in front of the exit is unbreakable bowling pins with a space for you to stick a sticker in front of.
Oh, yeah. Now I know what you're talking about.
They don't tell you need the bowling ball sticker. When I played this game, I had not found a bowling ball sticker up to that point, and it's at the very end of a long level. So
Isn't it like hidden in like a super weird area too?
Yeah, it's hidden too. So you come all that way for nothing. You now have to figure out where the bowling pins are in a very open-ended world where you can play these 12 levels in any order. And then you have to play through the entire level again just to use the bowling ball. And this is not something that's rare. It's a recurring problem throughout this game too. It's just one of the worst examples. There's like the snowy mountain area where there's this destroyed house and you're supposed to put a heater inside of this destroyed house, which doesn't make any sense.
Single folk, damn.
Maybe Kirsty's got some advice that'll help us get through this. Kirsty, what do you got? I like shrimp!
That stench is poisonous? It stinks so bad it must be.
That's good. I can't smell anything in this game, so I was really wondering what this place smells like. You're filling me in on all the information that I can't know from not being there firsthand.
Damn it. He's got a bucket.
Is
Paint
that
guy.
an original character?
No, because he shows up in Color Splash.
Well, I mean, at this point, it was his first appearance.
That's true. That's a good point.
Oh my god.
What?
Someone in the chat, let me go back up. Yeah. M. Shigaru, I think is how you pronounce that?
Ah, piss.
I would like to bring up another awful thing about the bowling ball. Later on, you have to escort an NPC through this forest. And if you have the NPC with you when you attempt to solve that bowling ball puzzle, the NPC just kicks the ball out of the way for no reason, permanently wasting it.
Oh my god, I forgot about that!
What the hell?
That's totally
I
right.
didn't know that!
That's totally right. I think that happened to me and I thought it was the wrong answer. I'm like, wait, what, really? Jesus Christ, Emile.
It's like it gets shittier the more you know about it!
That boomerang is about to hit me, isn't it? Okay, it was, yes.
What college did these designers go to?
Oh, crap, crap.
You were once blind to the truth, but now you know. With your eyes open, do you now wish you could go back to a simpler time? The bliss of ignorance.
I remember getting Thousand Year Door for Christmas. I was 14. And it being such a wonderful experience. I'm just so happy that my mom found a way to get it for me. And I remember getting the original Paper Mario. Even though I rarely ever got games because we grew up in very poor. You can get rid of those with hammers. I didn't know.
You're welcome, by the way.
And I remember it being such a happy experience.
Boomerang! Bros! 2-for-1 special on aisle 3. Boomerang bros are out of their trees. Except they're speaking at the same time, so there should be a little bit more. Oh, I got an idea.
Oh no.
Who cares if you swear a pair's unfair? We go together like pencils and paper.
Bowling ball puzzle for 7 to 10-year-olds. I was 10 when Paper Mario 1 came out. I figured it out. I knew I liked the story back then. I was 22 when Sticker Star came out. I couldn't do this without a guide. World 3 is a contender for the worst world game. I think 3 and 5 are probably the worst. 6 I don't think counts as a real chapter because it's like level 1 is a cutscene, level 2 is a level 3 is a boss fight over.
I know it's just like a glorified random chance mini game, but I love the rock paper scissors dojo and Color Splash.
Oh, the Rochambeau temples.
Oh, they're so good.
If you're good at Rochambeau.
Oh no. This stage.
I have a wake. Oh, I thought you were saying, oh no, Hans the arms dealer.
Oh no, Hans.
Hey there.
Which one do you want?
We're having a sale.
I wasn't gonna go for it, but wow, that's a good sticker.
Yeah, shame I basically wasted it.
So I didn't understand what this level was going to be. I just thought like, oh cool, boot sticker for me to grab. It's that you're supposed to figure out which way is the right way.
Yeah, so you mark off the correct ones, yeah.
Yeah, and you're supposed to mark off the correct ones with just something. I thought that I was supposed to put something specific on these signs and, you know, take the stuff that's on them and, like, figure out which stickers it's supposed to go where, but yeah, I didn't get how to do this for a while. I think I figured it out as soon as I solved the puzzle anyway without it. I'm gonna read this comment. We're having a sale on Paper Mario Sticker Star for the Nintendo 3DS!
But we realized they weren't because we looked online and it's still like $40 US.
In Nintendo's holiday sale, like their eShop holiday sale, they actually had Paper Mario Sticker Star as one of their advertised discount games this holiday.
We're having a
there's another part to this story. When I couldn't play The Last of Us, Nintendo was having an eShop sale at that time, and to play Paper Mario Sticker Star, I passed up buying Fire Emblem Awakening on sale.
Ooh.
Because I was just like, no, I can't just not enjoy a Paper Mario game. I probably just didn't give it enough chance.
Like how you were so adamant, like, no, I'm not the one at fault here.
I was just like, no, like, it has to be good. It just, you know, like, there's not a bad Paper Mario game that... Yep. Yeah, they were selling Fire Emblem Awakening for $20, and I could see that, though, but it's like, no, I don't want to buy another game. I just wasted $60 on a Last of Us copy I can't play, so...
God, Awakening is fun.
I like you guys told me about this sparkle thing, and I'm still doing it based on pure instinct. So I can't... It's pure reflex at this point now.
People say Fire Emblem Awakening is the worst story, though, but I'm like, I thought I had a fucking awesome story. What are you guys talking about? Like, it changed my life when I played it, and I think Fates has a much worse story.
Oh yeah, Fates...
I know very few people who like Fates.
No, I think
Revelation...
Fates has... Sorry.
Go for it, Emile. I'll tell my bit later.
I was just gonna say, Fates has a lot of good qualities. It just doesn't come together to make a good story because I think the setup and the setting are really good. It just doesn't do nearly enough with it.
I think Conquest is the best of the three, honestly.
Yeah,
Revelation.
I think Fates is pretty... I think Fates has good qualities. The story is just not...
Because Revelation didn't it wrapped everything up, but it didn't feel satisfying.
Oh hey, this is the next original character in Paper Mario Sticker Star Poison blooper. The bloopers that were jumping around through the background right there, they are slightly purple tinted and have spots on them. There are no other bloopers like them in Mario.
Shoot. No. That's not the button I was trying to hit.
Into the atmosphere, away!
Oh, okay. The dandelion... Wiggler has a diary that he keeps when you go to his house, and walking through the dandelion opens up one of his diary entries for you with the game telling you that it does.
Oh. Be sure to take a rest.
There was a point during that where I kind of blocked out the word A in that, and I thought you were just going to say that Wiggler had diarrhea.
Hoy Lucas in the chat asked, does this Paper Mario have no partners? That's the least of the problem.
Yeah, sorry, were you not aware of that? That was like one of the big things people complain about. It has no
Kirsty
partners.
is the only partner.
This is the only partner we get, and all she does is tell me things like, that's a pretty big tree. You really want to hike up that? Can we use an elevator
like
instead?"
shrimp!
I think with them being disconnected, it might be the sign that...
hello.
There he is! Hey! That was... John? You there?
Hi.
I swear I didn't call you a smelly Canadian head when you were gone.
Oh no, Wiggler's body's been stolen.
Oh.
How dare you have your What in the world, Wiggler?
What's your diet secret?
Sure. At the forest entrance, Wiggler was grabbed by these long, slimy tentacles. Ooh.
And now we fade out to tell a long, boring story. That was it. That was the boring story. Welcome back.
So yeah, that was really
Stop
weird.
It, let Wiggler go. Oh, there's the original characters. Do not steal.
Oh man.
Not so rough. You whip Wiggler. Don't rip him. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I've been looking high and low for you, my naughty little caterpillar.
I don't like where this is going.
Yes, I very much wanted to meet you. In fact, I came all the way out to your house expressly to see you, but sadly you weren't home. No, instead it seems you've been at the forest entrance planning some sort of mischief with Mario and his friend.
What? Why? Wiggler only wanted to eat dandelions and leaves, not make any mischief.
Oh, please. Simply by being here, you're causing me all sorts of problems. And so I'm going to show you just a little bit of magic. Very fun magic.
Fun? Yay! Hurry!
I don't think this Wiggler gets subtext very well.
Nope. It's basically a child.
Here we go! Skiddity Scotty, I'm stealing your body!
This is kind of gruesome, actually.
Oh, look, you all look like you're having such fun now that you're free. Ah, children, so spunky, so mischievous. Okay, kiddos, go play whatever you want outside. You know, tag or hide and seek or kick the Goomba or something. Ah, that's better, isn't it? You know, I envy you, getting to play your whole life away. In any case, I'm off. Toodles!
Is she implying that he's gonna die?
Well, I mean, he doesn't have a body, so...
Can't eat.
Huh?
He finds this really disturbing.
He swallows food, it just comes out his neck hole.
Wiggler's lost his body. Oh, if you thought he was gonna talk in that form and be interesting. Oh, actually, wait.
There, little Wiggler, calm down.
Oh. Yay! You'll really find Wiggler's body for Wiggler? Wiggler has 4 segments in all. They're probably running around, playing games, and having fun all over the place. Wiggler thinks catching them all will be hard, but you can do it. Oh, and please don't hurt them.
Wow, just like a kid, huh? So resilient and carefree. Okay, we're off. Okay, bye. Have fun not being able to do anything.
Goal!
So you might have noticed that there's 3 of the star segments there. Each time you bring back a body part, you get a different one, because I think they usually give you a piece of the stump that you can use.
You have to collect scraps from other places.
Yeah. I think now might be the time to actually call it, though. We've actually shown a surprising amount of the game. More than I expected, to be honest.
I'll say so. So, how do you think of it now, John, now that we're done?
I think I broke even.
Really?
I think I broke even. I had blocked out all of World 3. I had completely blocked out that, finding the sponge and everything. All that nuisance. But then I had also blocked out the really cool mansion in World 4. So I think at best I broke even. It's still not a good game, or still not a great game rather. It's just a game.
I kind of feel like it's just so unnecessary because it just does nothing of value. Color Splash is a factually better version of it. And I think the worst thing that a game can be is unnecessary.
Did we save Green Toad? Yes, we did. We did that much earlier.
I'm glad so many people like the Enig Mansion. I felt like most people would have quit before they even got that far, though. But the Enig Mansion is just the one really great place after the very beginning.
All right, so here's the deal. We're gonna stop playing the game here. Emile, thank you so much for agreeing to do this.
No problem. Thank you for inviting me, and thank you everyone for being so welcoming. I was kind of worried that everyone in the chat was gonna be like, "Oh, he's complaining," and it's been like 4 hours.
No, you never even read out your thesis.
No, I tried to like keep it like under control as much as I could, but I thought people were just gonna be really annoyed with me complaining about it, and I'm just gonna be like, I was trying to keep it down as much as I could, but
Well, you did a good job up until that bowling pin bit.
I couldn't believe that the bowling pin is one of my standout worst moments in the entire game, and I can't believe it was worse than I'd realized. Just can't believe it.
So if you folks watching want to bounce, that's up to you. But I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna go through the rest of the art block and everything. What's up?
The bowling pins was the very.
You cut out.
Emile?
The bowling pins just mattered that much. They just killed him off completely.
The bowling pins, they got to him, John.
I knew it'd be the bowling pins. I actually had to look to see if he'd left the call because I thought he'd done that on purpose.
I think it's the same issue we had before, except this time, now only Emile's disconnected. Because last time it was just you.
Well, at least this way, the stream can at least go on commentary-wise.
That's true.
Oh. Emile's internet died.
Oh.
He just sent me a picture of no internet.
Hello?
He's back!
I'm on my cell phone.
Hi.
Hi. So what I was gonna say before I cut out was I looked it up. The bowling pins were the next level.
Oh, of course they were.
See, so we cut out just in time.
Also, I also looked this up. You can't possibly prepare for the bowling pins if you don't know. The bowling ball thing is hidden at the end of the same level, meaning that you have to go all that way, pick up the bowling ball, leave, turn it into a sticker, and then play through the whole level again, no matter what. And if you don't find the secret where the bowling ball is, then it's worse, because then you don't know where it is.
This game had so many weird decisions, man.
It had so many shitty-ass decisions, dude. I'm sorry, this game brings this out in me.
All right, so I'm reading a couple quick donations here. Emile, I assume you can't see the stream anymore, basically.
No, I'm just limited to being on Discord on my phone.
Cool. All right, well, then I'll read this out to you then. Fun VGM Fact says, Paper Mario Sticker Star alone has 11 credited music composers, which is just one more than all of the other games combined at 10.
Damn.
That's insane. I mean, it has good music, but that just seems really weird.
Zello says, this is Chugga stream, isn't it? Well, not anymore. He doesn't have any internet.
The Chugga Conroy takeover has been postponed.
Oh, I thought I read this one from Valurin. My own experience with Sticker Star was frustration between chapters 3 and 4. I couldn't find the light bulb to get to the ship's wheel and quit. It was the first few weeks, so the game didn't have any guides yet, so I just gave up. Thanks for the help, Kirsty. Not.
Yeah, in the first days the game was out, before there were guides on it, everyone was lost. I would go on internet forums and not be able to find answers to things. It was insane, just like how long it was taking guides to come out because people couldn't figure stuff out. Yeah, Splatoon was going to be a Mario sports game for a while.
And I'm so glad it wasn't. And I'll leave it on this.
I like that the developers of Splatoon forgot that Mario Sunshine existed.
One last one here. I'll leave it from Elegant Raven. Kind of curious about this. What is your favorite memory you have of the other from stuff like cons and recordings? Just a memory that makes you go, you know what? You're pretty swell.
Other TRG, you mean?
I guess the other TRG members, yeah.
Yeah. There was Tim drawing with the chalk at MomoCon.
Yeah, no, that's a good one.
He devoted himself the entire weekend to just drawing with chalk, and it's even become kind of a yearly tradition for him where after the first year he did it.
Oh, you're telling this you're telling this one. I thought you were telling the other one. Okay.
He tried out doing that. Yeah, well, no, I just mean like him drawing in the chalk was really wonderful of an experience, and he's actually made it kind of a yearly thing.
Okay, I thought you were telling the story that starts sad but then ends up being happy. So
No.
I'll tell that one then.
Okay.
So Tim at MomoCon loves to draw like random things. I think he drew like Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 maps. Previous year.
He did
Sorry,
the full world
Link
map
to
of
the Past. Link to the Past. That was it.
And then the following year, he tried to do Super Metroid, I think.
Yeah, something like that. And then his phone got stolen while he was in the process of doing that last year. So he was like, he had to deal with the cops. He was trying to get it back, and it was lost. So everyone in our group worked together to get enough money to give to him as a gift to buy a new phone.
Yeah.
So that was like shit. We've got a really good community because it was all our friends doing that.
No, this is not the time he was mugged. That was PAX.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Why do we have multiple stories of Tim getting?
Yeah, I was about to
robbed?
say, like, oh my god. Let me think. There was...
I feel awful about that because like that wasn't like 5 minutes. I was like the last one to see Tim that night. And it was only 5 minutes from when we parted ways that he got mugged.
It wasn't much longer than me, though, because we all kind of, like, broke off as we got to each intersection, and we stayed together as long as possible. And I remember that you, Tim, and Donna walked off the other way. So it was, like, just after me, too. So it wasn't anybody's fault, of course.
Yeah.
Let's see, and then...
Tim had his backpack on him at PAX. He was walking back to his hotel. Somebody ran up, grabbed it, and ran.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He lost his 3D. He lost his 3DS, his vlog camera, and I think his phone. I can't remember if his phone was in his backpack or not.
I can't remember. It was either the Switch he lost or the phone. It was one of the two. I think it was the phone.
I think it was phone, yeah. I think he said, like, thank God I didn't have my Switch on me, I think is what I remember him saying.
That
Yeah.
sounds right, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. As for John, I remember that there was one year where he, I think it was our first PAX West. To kind of go along with TRG's theming, he dressed up as Elwood from the Blues Brothers.
Yep.
And he was really into it, though, but, like, the entire weekend his shoes were killing him, though, but it was just so cool, like, how devoted to the bit he was.
Those shoes sucked.
Yeah, he was so devoted to it though, but he was just in so much pain. This is before we even did Throne Controller shows or anything. We were just there for fun, and it was
I think that was the Little Big Planet year. Little Big Planet 1.
Yeah, that was a really fun trip. I think the Little Big Planet Let's Plays are kind of the most underrated things we've done.
Oh no, he still had his phone. His passport was in there.
Oh, right. Thankfully, he lives in the U.S., so...
Yeah. No, I remember that because like the day after, he and I went to the FedEx store next to the convention center to help him, report it as being stolen. Because we were just using the PCs there.
Happy memories.
All right, I'm gonna attempt to go through Art Block. I'm going to attempt.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
I
Emile,
can't see them.
if your internet comes back, by all means, hop back on and you'll see them all. But I want to at least try to get as many of the art community posts in here because there's a lot and they're all good. So let's start with Emile being a meme, saying, "Is this an original character?" Just some stupid meme. Let's see how long this takes. I'm gonna turn on my hour timer. Let's see how long it takes.
Wait,
to get through this all.
is that one of the enemies just a Goomba rolled up? Is it a spiked enemy?
Yes, it's a spike. It turns into a spike.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Have you not played Sticker Star?
I don't remember I played it like a long time ago and never picked it up again.
That's what everyone says. I see a lot of people like, and whenever
Roy-
I bring up how bad Sticker Star is, there's always like that one guy who's like, "Oh, come on, it wasn't that bad." Also running water, just me washing my hands don't work.
Roy, you might be right. That might actually be a good plan.
But anyway, they say they always say that like, oh, I played it. Yeah, I played it. It wasn't that bad though. But I think that it's just that a lot of people played it for a little bit, put it down, never touched it again, and just never really thought about it. But they're like, from what I played, it seemed all right. I think that's kind of where a lot of that comes from. I know that there are people who genuinely enjoy it. And if you are one of those people, you're doing what I wish I could be doing. So I don't think that you're wrong or bad or anything. But I do think that some of the defenders do kind of come from that, because most everyone I talk to is like, oh yeah, I played that, but I never really touched it again.
We're suffering.
Yay.
Yay. There's so many of these. There's so many of these, and I just noticed. I just fucking noticed the
Core crystal, yeah.
Well, here's the thing. This
Zohar.
is a symbol from Xenosaga, or sorry, yeah, Xenosaga as well.
It's Zohar.
Yay, the art community came together to make something special for you, Emile. Oh God, I'm afraid to see what this is gonna be. I'm like my cousin, Super Mario RPG. That's all right. Damn straight, cousin. I'm more refined than my older brother, and I'm considered the melee of this series. I'm different and edgy, and everybody loves me. Well, at least you're not as edgy as an angsty teen listening to Linkin Park 24/7. It's all right. I'm not that kind of person. Yeah, you kids like stickers or something, right? Did you even try it all? Tell me your battle system is still in peace. Dude, putting stickers all over me and calling it a good system, okay? No. No, you did. Hey, I didn't screw up. Oh, hey, I didn't screw up that bad. No. No, you didn't. Oh, I just noticed that's labeled Paper Mario we gave up. I almost missed that.
Paper Mario, we gave up. I don't understand when people say that, like, you know, well, Sticker Star is not that bad when you don't think of it as a Paper Mario game. There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
That were taken moments before disaster.
Because how would not playing Paper Mario before make the bowling ball any better? How would it make Kirsty's unhelpfulness any better? How would it make the bosses any better? How would it make the, I guess, just lack of anything interesting happening better? I don't see like the fake exploration where it acts like you can explore a lot of things. I'm just retreading the entire stream though, but I'm just like, how would not playing Paper Mario before make any of those things better?
Is 2 Goombas an original character?
No, Emile, 2 Goombas is not an original character. A Goomba rolled into a point is not an original character either.
Chugga asking John about the enemies made me think of an old SpongeBob meme. Thanks, Brain. Sandy Bagel was a last-minute addition.
Yeah, how does it make the useless combat better, is what someone else said.
Forgot to show this earlier at MagFest. After the TRG Q&A, I got Emile to sign a copy of his favorite game ever. He threatened to scribble Sharpie over the cover and said he despised me, but I will treasure this game forever. Love you, Emile.
I didn't say I despised you!
I also got him to sign Xenoblade 3D too, so the favorite game ever thing technically is true.
Yeah, I remember. I didn't say I despised you. I might have said that about the game.
I'm pretty sure you said that about the game, let's be real.
Yeah, like, I can say that about the game. I'm not going to say that about you.
From Buffman. Yeah. Hey, Mario, welcome to my... How much for the sticker? Maybe 15 coins? Sold! This is how I imagine Emile's happy ending to the game would be. Now, a brief history of myself in this game. I played up until World 2 and got stuck, stopped playing, and called it boring. Oh, there we go. A bunch of people did this for... Is this an original character?
I wanted an impartial judge. I wanted an impartial judge to see if I was being too hard on it, and the answer was no.
No, I think it deserves a bunch of the vitriol it's gotten.
An impartial judge of a hive mind of comments.
Exactly.
John, that is the most beautiful thing you have ever said to me.
Replacing a green toad that died with one that lives. Emile 2020.
Hi, honey, how was it work today? Ah, it was awful.
I saw this one earlier on Twitter. All it takes is one bad Paper Mario to reduce the sanest man alive to lunacy. That's how far Sticker Star is from where I am. Just one bad Paper Mario. My idea of fun may or may not be slightly different. There you go.
My favorite Batman origin story, the sticker joke.
I want to say that the Toad complaint isn't really as bad as people make it out to be, because Paper Mario 1 had lots of generic Toads in it. And, you know, a lot of people thought, you know, Super Paper Mario didn't have the best character design. I don't really think that it's that bad. It's just the fact that everything is... I think it's the fact that everything is dumbed down so much, and the Toads are just such an easy go-to thing to point out. Because they just represent so much of what the game is.
I think you're having this serious conversation. I'm trying to not burst in laughter right now. All I can say is I'm sorry. Meanwhile, I guess you can call it a bust. See, this is the point where I would use that actual size and just destroy him. So thank you for the new weapon, Buttery. Thank you for the proper measurements to fight back.
I like the pun face on Daisy is just incredible.
That is very accurate to Emile in real life, by the
It's
way.
a very good pun face.
Emile, do you want
my smile makes everything worse?
Chat wants you to say that line out loud.
I guess you can call it a bust.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Should I say it as Daisy?
Oh God, how would you say that as Daisy?
Hi, I'm Busty!
That's my line, thank you.
I guess you can call it a bust!
Oh God, that actually does seem like a Daisy way of doing it.
Daisy!
Nintendo!
Next
Level games!
Next picture, Rosa John is even bigger and literally just crushing him to death. Or her to death, rather. Thank you, Buttery. Proton Combat. So the Mortal Kombat movie Scorpion's Revenge is coming out tomorrow. Oh, it's out tomorrow. Nice. And since I'm a fan of the series since I was 4, since you were 4? Excuse me? I got Mortal Kombat 4 and Nightmare Creatures when I first got my N64. I figured why not make the Wesker egg logo. P.S. Chugga, I'm not the soul rock that uses cosmic power in Dynamax raids. I'm just a rock in the sun.
Cool.
4 might be a little too early for Mortal Kombat. Just gonna throw that out there. But I'm glad you're still a fan of it, I guess. Soul
I want to kick Marvin's rapping ass for having that soul rock.
I'm kind of imagining somebody trying out Sticker Star and it being their first Paper Mario game and thinking that Paper Mario was just all like, really simple and funny and stickers and all that. And then they're like, maybe we should play the last game in the series too, just to kind of like see what it's like. And then like they play Super Paper Mario and it's like high octane nightmare fuel about how you can never truly stop the end of the world.
Yes, a mix between Okami and Thousand Year Door. Fuck. Sticker Star really does change people. Thank you, Tiger. Who would win, an innocent boy that has not dealt with one of his least favorite games in a while, or one Halo Reach deprived man?
Tom's face is so great. I want to give it to him.
Oh wait, hold on, let me see. Oh my God, it's like the caveman SpongeBob pose.
It pretty much is, yeah. I haven't been here in a while, so have a dumb meme I made in a few minutes. It's perfect, Amps. Thank you. What's with this sassy lost child? Yes, thank you. I knew someone was gonna do this. Thank you. Here's Mario encountering a sassy child. Thank you.
Good old One Punch Man.
God, what a good comic and show.
It's so hard to find the second season like anywhere on like any streaming service.
I didn't even realize the second season came out. I keep forgetting.
Yeah?
I kept hearing it's not as good too.
It's really not because like they don't go through like the whole arc.
I did a Skelebagel sketch on Saturday's stream, but felt weird about it, so I took it down. Then decided to tidy it up, ink and color it before putting it back together. Looks nice though. I like that. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's hardcore. That's more teeth than actual Bagel has, but still, that's cool.
It's more teeth than cat now.
Yeah. Bagel doesn't have these teeth anymore. He literally just has the fangs and the teeth in between. He's had 2 dental surgeries. Oh, I knew it. I knew someone was gonna strike. Obi strikes. So I don't have an excuse for this. I drew it and I didn't realize I didn't have a punchline until after I posted. Whoops, slow. So have Daisy as a big-boobed otter. A princess of a desert kingdom would be an aquatic mammal. Precisely. Makes excellent sense, I know. With some big flotation devices because, well, you know where you are. Hope you enjoy. Thank you, Obi. Also, she looks more like a tanuki than an otter, so I guess this is what happens when you wear a tanuki suit in the Joniverse. Oh, there you go. Sentei's got the perfect punchline for you, Obi. The princess from some otter kingdom. I just noticed this over here. Emile, cover me. Heart-shaped chest. Hyperfixation is a thing. Massive boobs. Otter princess is tanuki too. 404.
Also, the hammer is wood.
Oh, god damn it. I didn't catch that. All right, Obi, well played on that. Well played.
That is amazing.
Oh boy.
Oh, dude, it's a SpongeBob meme.
It is. Val, thank you. Oh snap! I had no idea how to use Buru. I've always been a bit nervous and heckin' shy about posting on here, but why not? Anyways, made this super quickly because it's all my last brain cell could think about tonight. Planning on making some little TRG animations too when I finish other stuff. Have a great night. Val, thank you so much. This looks amazing. This is fucking gold.
Put this on
Holy
intermission,
shit.
please.
I will do my best. Holy shit, that's so good. Thank you, Val. And very accurate, too.
I defy you, Heartman!
Do I really have to do this, John? Yes, Emile, we raised the money, and we have to stick to it. Stick to it? Oh,
Do it.
man.
I actually thought of that pun without seeing the next panel.
You're keeping that dress on now.
I defy you, Sticker Man.
Thank you, Ouija Prower.
Oh,
yeah,
I know
so
you wrote me in character.
Chugga throwing Sticker Star out. 20k in 20 minutes. Sneaks right back in. Thanks, Codebase. Could you get one thing right?
like John is Toadsworth.
That's a lie. Toadsworth isn't in this game.
Hello, John and Chugga. This is my
Too
first time.
original.
Also, I also couldn't find a picture of Chugga mad, so I just used the art image. I think the picture you picked is perfect, honestly. This is the perfect floating head.
Could you get one thing right with that face? Oh my god, I like how it even is the correct background.
It took me a while to figure out how to add a description. I'm new to this whole thing, Lamau. Anyways, picture is self-explanatory, I think. Having a lot of fun so far. Holy shit, that's amazing. Thank you, my name is Al. I'm gonna assume that's Al and not AI. That's so good. First time of me ever posting on the Brew or any Brew at all. I've been a huge fan of the both of you guys for so long, and I just recently started to check out your stream, so I decided to draw Princess Days Emile. She's no Rosa John, but the fact that she exists means that she'll be here forever, Chugga. You can't escape the boobs.
Forever! Forever! Forever!
Welcome to the Brewer Joven.
No
The
way, man.
Boo-Brew?
We're gonna keep on boobing forever. 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 Forever.
I would say, do you sound sad during that? Because I'm enjoying it. I'm having a time of my life.
I was drawing parallels to the episode of The Simpsons, where it's like we're gonna keep on rocking forever.
Hey.
Okay.
Boo-Roo. More like Boo-Brew.
Oh my god.
Has no one made that joke before?
Oh yes, plenty have. But, and you also made that joke a minute ago. That's why I'm going, oh my god, because you did it again. Post 11/11/2012. Was everything about this game made to suck ass? Pre 11/11/2012. They're combining Thousand Year Door with Okami? Pre 9/18/2010. Pokemon Black and White is going to be the Sonic next gen of this series. I think you said it initially, though. This is your this was in your Okami Let's Play. And post 9/18/2010. Hiker Dance.
I actually did think Black and White was gonna suck. I went into that in my Let's Play of Black and White, where nothing they showed off before the game came out excited me, where they were showing off like all of my least favorite Pokemon for the most part. I remember that when I saw triple battles in the game, I like face palmed. I was just like, I don't even like having a third of my team on the field, much less half. It was just like, and on top of that, like, to put you into perspective, on national TV in Japan, they were doing this segment on Pokemon Sunday to hype people up for the game, to show off what it was going to be like, and it was seriously a 10-minute loop of the player walking. I'm not joking, and like they were freaking out, like the hosts were freaking out like it was some big deal. I'm like, wow, look at the graphics, and I'm like, it's a guy walking.
Yeah, I'm normally like on my way to bed by now, but as you can see, based on this GIF, I am full of energy.
Yep. That loops weirdly well.
That loops
John, you're
very
gonna break
well.
that.
I love how everyone was super paranoid I was gonna smash my microphone. I'm nowhere near it. It's just the perspective. I am at least an arm's length away. Oh yeah, oh you're right. Before Emile goes, I've got to show Jumney's pictures. I'm getting requests from other artists for Jumney.
Okay.
So we'll get the Jumney pictures in here at least. Emile Soul, $5 in pennies. Wow. I'll pay anything. A bit rushed and nonsensical, but I had to get something out to commemorate that moment. And who doesn't love a callback reference? Soul design inspired by Wisp.
Hot reference.
All right, before you go, Emile, I gotta find Jumney's pictures. There's one.
Your face!
Yee!
The roles here are very much reversed.
Oh hey, Daisyle's back. Too bad she has to stick around for a star of a game. Tiger wants theirs shown too. All right, hang on. We'll jump through these real fast then. Tiger, is yours on this page? No. Oh, yes it is. Never mind.
Oh no.
Uncle, mercy I give, just make me normal again. Hey Chugga, third donation just came in. No! Chugazy figured she could easily walk a mile in Rosa John's boobs, I mean shoes, and has been proven very wrong very quickly.
The no
Christ, more like
cut out on
Mile.
my end, so you were like, no! It was so perfect.
Nah, that's just a normal day for her. She's gotten used to it. All right, let's see here. Anything else? There's a lot of really cute ones. I feel bad that I'm not going to show them all. Emile, I'll just send you the VOD when it goes up so you can watch the rest on video.
Okay. Perfect.
Make it easier that way. Oh my god, I do need to see what this one is, though. Figured out a solution, huh? Yup. I have solved my inability to draw boobs, and it's by replacing them with balloons. Enjoy, Emile. Enjoy your boobs. Your balloon boobs. your mismatched colored boobs.
Baloob.
They are
Balloons.
daisy colors, though.
What is that? How much? I want to see that one.
Oh, there you go. Hang on. This is probably the one that they wanted to show you.
Oh my god.
Daisiel now with more bust.
Oh no, he's hot!
Somewhere Sean is thinking not busty enough.
You don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't want to be too flaunty, you see.
Too flaunty. That's you. All right, what was the other one that you wanted to see?
It was like how much. Yeah, there. How much on like page 3? Or sorry,
this
row
one
3.
from
yeah.
Creedy Kyle. I don't blame him.
How much?
That's amazing. Okay, wow. I'm gonna have a hard time sleeping, but I'm sure I'll find a way. Thank you so much for inviting me.
No worries,
this is
man.
really fun. Maybe we can do the rest sometime or something else. Really.
Do you want to give them that hope? Do you want to give them that hope?
The rest sometime. Or really anything else. We could just do something else.
I gotta do lots of streams with you if my boobs are gonna grow up big and strong like yours.
I'm glad you have a goal to aim for, Emile. You do have a big bra to fill if you want to catch up, though.
Alright. I'll see you later. Thank you so much. You're
Later,
all
bud.
wonderful.
Jesus Christ.
I'd look up to you, but the underboob eclipses the sun.
And people wonder why I keep making these jokes. All right, I'm still gonna go through the rest of the posts here, though. So don't worry, there will still either way, Emile will still see these. But man, I had a 1 hour timer running, and 40 minutes have passed of just art block. Damn.
Oh, right.
Damn. Oh, we already read this one. Sorry. Let's bust out the 3DS and stick it to him. God damn it, Johnny. Also, punny pun. Yeah, well, I guess I have boobs. How come it took you a year to even draw Rosa John, and now you draw Emile in one night? To be fair, this also took me a year to draw Emile's as well. Also, I already drew him in a dress multiple times. All right. Well, Emile, you asked for it. Don't worry, you look good in a dress, and it's not the first time I've drawn you like that. At least it gave you small boobs, and not because I can't draw bigger boobs. Why did I even type this? Not sure if I can ask this here, but I can't donate to even ask this. But Emile, in the Lord Donator segment, when he called you and you were in the washroom, was that part of the improv, or were you actually interrupted by the call? It's just something I remember that we were going to ask you today. I wish he had been here to ask that.
I can guarantee that it was not part of the improv.
Because I was trying to tell, like, the problem with Emile is that it's so believable either way. It's the fact that it's believable that he could have done it, or it could have been just him actually being like just a stroke of brilliance and pulling it off. Both.
I heard like the tail end of rushing water when I entered the room, so.
Oh boy, a 5-hour sticker star stream with Emile. This'll be fun. In all seriousness, the stream is really fun so far, and I'm sure Brewer's having a grand time with the art. Also, hugs for Chugs.
Ah yes, our new charity, Hugs for Chugs.
It's better than Cars for Kids. Lightning, sickness, Chugga, sticker star. Also beating up Chugga. And that's the story of Chugga Conrad's hatred for Paper Mario Sticker Star.
That's such a good meme format.
I've been initiated. Whoosh. Oh dear. Did you really? Hey, that was on him this time. He did say the words, so yeah, that's why you gotta be careful of the boob powers around here.
Tits.
Well, shit. Fuck off. Oh, god damn it. Is this me? Is Kirsty now? The only thing I've gathered so far is that Kirsty would have single-handedly raised the rating of this game if she was not a proper lady. Hashtag let's Kirsty say fuck 2020. Never mind. It's definitely her.
There's something unsettling about knowing that Kirsty's a flat piece of paper and then having a 3D form she's tipped on her back like that.
She's just that bad. That's just what happens. You just make her that mad. I still love this picture, Kyle. This is really good. From Cute Skitty. Congrats on becoming a woman, Emile. I've been initiated.
Initiated.
Oh, god damn it. I thought it was a spelling error. You're totally fucking right. Oh. That hurts.
Tom, it would have cost you $0 to not point that out.
Next up. Blast from the past time again for the TRG stream part 1.
Oh yeah, I own the channel.
Yeah, I am the princess. The TRG channel will be ours. To be fair, you don't own this one, so at least
That's true, yeah.
I still have control here. Until this goes up on TRG, and then I'm in trouble. Blast from the past time again for the TRG stream part 2, where, oh, god damn it, those 3 stars. It was such a nice star steal. It was such a nice chance time. God damn it. Alright, I already showed this one earlier from Lunar. Giving Emile the boob balloons he so desires.
99 boob balloons.
One turn. One turn Mario. Oh, so it's more like one turn.
One turn!
Well, there you are. There you are.
Oh, Jesus.
You're huge.
I'm one of the hills from the Mario games.
Well, now that Tom's here, I have an excuse to post this drawing of a horrible screaming Tom head. I don't know, I'm fucking tired, okay? Thanks, Vess. From W, Buffton John voices, please.
See, Chugga Conroids, I told you my muscles are bigger than an ostrich egg.
If you say so, like I said, it doesn't really matter.
I'll touch your bicep if you touch my bicep. Or my name isn't Tom Buffs.
You're not even in the shot. I think that's the funniest part. Obviously, Emile's not here to answer this question, so we can't do that. For Tom, if you're still here, is Tom Buffs good for you? And what would you do with the power, with that power in the Buffton John universe?
Touch biceps.
Yeah, while we're at it, what would you want to do with that power yourself, John? I don't believe I asked. I'd be really buff. That's it. I would lift things, as I assume you do when you're that buff.
Like, here's the thing. The only difference between... honestly, like, the streams would be no different.
You can't see how buff I am right now, but man, I'm very buff. You have to just believe me on this, okay? Hopefully you don't
the only
mind.
time we know is during, like, the on-camera segments that we had during Colosseum.
I didn't see this one from Tiger. Chugga tells us how Sticker Star ruins her life. Also, people on the pack.
Pepe Sylvia, all this mail for Pepe Sylvia. There's no Pepe Sylvia.
Also, people on the pack wanted to see how she looked without the humongolong. I mean, there you go. That's a more normal size for her. That's perfect. Thank you, Tiger. This is beautiful. I like how there's literally a toad stuck to the wall too, and the power outage, and a picture of Rosa John for some reason.
No!
Remember back last year when we all did the TRG theme Mario Party board and I submitted a cursed Photoshop of everyone there's various fast foods? Hi again, nice to see another Proton John stream. It's been a while. This was just a small thing I wanted to make real quick, and it's my first time doing actual art for the Buru. I usually can't catch your streams, but they're a lot of fun. Thank you for keeping me sane during quarantine. Thanks, King Carol. This is beautiful.
What was Tim for the fast food thing? Because I think his was the best Photoshop. Was he the chicken nuggets?
I think. Kieran, you didn't post it on here, did you? No, this is the only one you posted on here. Never mind. Oh god, the fucking nuggets though. Holy shit.
Tim's was the best part of that.
God damn. Rants about Sticker Star. Oh, there's Tim as Joker. Boobs. You know me so well. You know me so well. Wanted to do some TRG doodles during the stream. Thank you, Dolly.
I like the idea of TRG where it's like, oh yeah, Tim, Roton John, and Chugga Conroy.
No, see, there are is Rosa John. Duh. That's that's why I got the R letter picked.
I'm still sticking with Chugga Conroy.
I think Chugga Conroy works great.
or Emile.
No, Kieran, you don't have the reposted to the brewer. Don't worry. I don't know if people can handle that after an hour of art block. Real obtuse. Oh no. I could see. This is the gift for Emile, I'm gonna guess. Chugga's second level of hell, apparently, from the draw pile.
Oh my god, that big.
That's a beautiful big. That's a beautiful big. Look at that. Even Kermit's like, no. Sexy Big the cat. Froggy's not excited at all, sadly. There's Daisy. There's the flip-flops. Coming soon, Incident Boob. Origin of the BBA. Technically, my death is the origin of the BBA. Shush. Draw pile first timer. Oh, nice. Yay, I'm initiated. Aw, Emile's got his boobs and his cheeks. Look at that. How much?
And his baked goods store in his imagination.
Oh my god, I just noticed that too. Jumney approved. Also, hugs for Chugs. Hashtag no backseating. I'm gonna try to see if I can get zoomed in on that window. Uh-oh. Oh no, I broke my resizer.
Whoa!
I broke the resizer, hang on. This thing doesn't like it when I have to zoom too much. Alright. Don't mind the boobs. What does it say in the corner here? It is so tiny I cannot read it. I literally cannot read that.
Maximum zoom.
I can keep zooming, but it's just gonna keep getting right on Daisy's bust. Captain, I can't zoom in no more! Yeah, it's just, so you don't like my...
So you don't like my games, eh?
Oh yeah, that's exactly what it is, yeah. Help me! Oh no, oh no, oh no.
The Kermit face.
So what do you call a hot, fiery mass of vague puzzles and ruined combat mechanics? A sticker star, waka waka.
I'm this close to slapping you again, Emile.
What instigated the creation of this drawing was A. Fozzie and Emile playing the role of the bad joke dispensers. B. John and Kermit play the straight man. C. Have you ever been drawn as Kermit before? Yes, many a time. That's we have an emote of him for a reason, and that's because of invisible Subway sandwiches.
Yep.
Oh, it's the. I just noticed the bowling balls in the background. Eventually, when Emile is on his deathbed, his last request will be to have his sticker star SAB read to everyone. Thank you, Rosie.
Emile was a good man, and as his final request, he wanted this to be read out at his funeral. Sticker Star's a piece of shit!
Thanks, Aaron. Here lies infinite pokies moving faster in the hereafter. Aw. That's kind of catchy, actually. Tom Fox attempts to climb a tree, but falls to his death.
You know, that might be prophetic, because I like climbing trees.
The winner is a bee. Alright, get ready. I'm gonna hit refresh.
There's a bee in the car!
There we got about half a page. That's not bad. Mario, where's my scratches?
Where are my scratches, Mario?
I can't be too loud right now. I'm sorry, guys. Based off of that part where John and Emile gave Kamek the Chainsmoker Zelda voice. I mean, just Emile did it, I thought. I don't even remember I spoke up on it. But it works.
Oh, I didn't realize you already had a voice for Kamek. I kind of butted in on that one.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. Well, I was gonna wait until the stream was over to upload a sticker star animation GIF, but when I was looking for one, I found this and just had to show you 3.
What is he beating Kamek with?
A flip-flop.
Oh. A chocolate.
Yeah. Spanish families know exactly what this is.
Yeah, I've got a question. When is TRG dropping their hot album?
I was gonna say, this looks like the HUD for like an RPG. Like, you know, this is your party leader, and like this is the order you guys attack in and stuff like that.
Oh, that'd be a cool like HUD. That'd be a cool like menu HUD, where it's like, oh, choose the character to edit their skills.
That looks real good, Wolf Boy. I like it. I don't have much to add constructively though, unfortunately.
Someone said, Tom, you own TRG. You tell us.
Welcome
to
the
Jax!
Lore. Welcome to the lore, Tom.
Yeah, I am the princess.
I mean, if Tim is meant to be Pauline, this leaves Peach for Tom. There you go, buddy.
That means I'm floating in space dead somewhere then.
Well, no, you got saved eventually. We're just out having a vacation, that's all.
I am the princess.
And I think the final post looks to be coming from Jumney. I think there was agreement about you being Peach, and that, oh no.
Uh-oh.
Lady Donator is the Dark Queen.
The Shadow Queen!
Shadow Queen, yep. That actually makes a shit ton of sense. Oh my god. Nice call on that, Jumney. Guys, holy shit. That was 1 hour and 22 minutes of art block.
I like the Hercules beetle larva. It's super gross because it's basically just like a giant maggot, but it's super interesting.
Much like Jax, I too include Tom as Peach. Holy shit, we got through it. Nice. I gotta know, how many art block posts just came in tonight? Yeah, there we go. This is where we started. 10 pages of Buru art tonight. That is incredible. I think that is the record. All right, but it is hella late. Holy shit, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yup.
Tom, thanks for trooping out that. Appreciate it.
No problem, Bob.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's just bounce. What's our raid message? I'll find a raid target. I'm sure someone's streaming at 3:43 a.m. Mountain Time.
There's only really one other person on my list who's streaming right now.
I got 8 people on my list streaming, including Patty. Damn.
Yeah, Patty was the... People are really pushing for I like shrimp. Oh,
I don't even remember the context anymore.
It's because of how like useless Kirsty is. I was like,
right.
Kirsty, you got any advice? I like shrimp. Stay Perky is coming up a lot.
Stay Perky is also a strong one. Oh my god, Andy, you're still alive? Are you crazy?
Is this an original raid message?
Alright, well I know if there's one man who loves staying perky, it is the Andy Gaming Network, who's currently speedrunning Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition, it looks like. And if you like the goofiness of Emile, I think Andy's your man.
Let's stay perky. So continue to be perky. I'm actually gonna bow out now.
That's fair. I'm just gonna do the outro. We're fine. You can dance.
Catch you later.
Thanks for being on, bud.
Thank you for having me.
All right.
God damn it.
Andy's busy. He'll notice it eventually. I'm also gonna bounce out of here because it is fucking late. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for hanging out tonight. Hopefully you had fun. Hopefully you enjoyed Art Block the movie.
Well, look who it is. Well, look who it is.
Thursday. Thursday is the next stream. There's no stream Wednesday. That's my normal stream day. Usually it's Wednesday. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll see y'all next time.
Drop the galaxy.
Disappointed!
God, this was so late. Oh no. My wife's gonna kill me.